What's up, y'all? Florida boy here, man. Got another video for you guys. We're gonna cover sorcery healing today. Now this build is a little bit different than what y'all used to as far as the meta, and I'm gonna cover it here in a second. But as of right now, DPSing and trolling, for me at least, feels like I'm running the same thing on all my tunes regardless of power. So at least with this build, healer wise, feels like I'm doing something different, right? Because I feel like healing is starting to get that way a little bit with all these iconics and stuff like that. So this build is a little bit different than what your normal setup is, so bear with me, I'm gonna get into it. So at first, we're gonna start off with our generator mods. So we're gonna do power, restoration, and obviously the red is for your DPS side. So power and restoration for me. Let's go to our mods. We're gonna do ultimate supercharge for our head, ultimate accelerating powers for our back piece, and the rest is up to you, honestly. It's the only two you're gonna need from right here. Art wise, we're gonna go with purple, scrap, Gemini, Quizlet, Page. Don't know what they do. Page pretty much turns your group heal from 4 people to 6 people. It gives us a safety net. Quizlet, extra supercharge. Gemini, that's how you give supercharge back to the group and yourself. Scrap is going to give you supercharge back, and it generates more supercharge. And purple is going to reset the cooldown for your priority and group heal, and gives you a shield or heal over time depending on what you use. All right, so let's go to our allies, and as you can see, y'all see what's different. So we got John Con as our combat, Flash as our support, and the thing that's different is Zatanna. Now we're not using Black Adam in this build because we're using Zatanna, because guess what? Got that watcher right there. So pretty much what we're going to do is, the goal is, what we're going to do is Zatanna is going to keep watcher powered up pretty much the whole run. And the reason why it's going to get powered up is because this loadout is catered toward watcher just a little bit. Just hit 6 damage in abilities, and it powers our watcher. So that white ring around watcher means we done powered them up. Now if we hit it 5 times, you'll see the white aura around my feet. Then hit it 6 times, it goes to watcher. All right, so the loadout goes as shown. We got soul bolt, ritualistic word, rejuvenate, power impulse, dash attack, transcendence, hope wave, beacon of hope, life shield, watcher, thermal bloom, surgeon barrier. So let's go to our spawn target real quick. So the move that I'm spamming right here is soul bolt, right? So it damages, activates Zatanna, and it gives out heals. Now the reason why we're spamming this because it gives back 43 supercharge every time I hit it. Now within 6 seconds, that's how long the cooldown is for a supercharge generator, right? Within 6 seconds, that equates to 301 supercharge I get, right, from 7 soul bolts. Now I know it says 0.5 cooldown. I technically should be getting 12 every 6 seconds, but there's like an animation delay, so it makes it like 0.8 seconds. So I'm getting 70s off, and that equates to 301 supercharge generated. Now with hope wave, it equates to 197 supercharge. But if you have Black Adam and Scrap one, equates to 309. So the drop off, it really isn't crazy when you use this move within 6 seconds. Well, 7 times in 6 seconds, because you get 301 from this, and then you go down, you get 309 from this. That's with Black Adam on. So you know what I'm saying? The drop off is not crazy when you're using this move to build up your supercharge, or just, and just using it in general, honestly. Now, the only time where it's like drastically different to where your supercharge generator is going to be a lot much better, obviously with Black Adam in, comparing Black Adam to Zatanna right now. Let's just say that, let's see. So this right here. Oh, still in combat. So we throw in another supercharge in there right here. So let's just say that we hit this, then we pop this, and then we pop the shield. Now, if both supercharges reset when I pop that shield, I can get 1,236 supercharge back. That's it. That's timed right. But you know, with this back mod, it's completely random. You can't control when your stuff resets or whatnot. So yes, if you time it right, you know, this one, hit this shield, and then both reset, then yes, you get way more supercharge back, you know, for your greens and stuff like that. But that's if it does that. So using this move and spamming it to get your 301 supercharge in 6 seconds is, you know, it's still pretty good. You know, still pretty good. Still can use it. Drop off not crazy. Still throw out your greens. You know what I'm saying? You know, you still got scrap and flash, and you got your head mod, and you're getting the same amount of supercharge back. So it's all about building the supercharge that, you know, that's going to be scratching your head, you know, seeing this build for the first time. Still build it back fairly high. You know what I'm saying? Still got a supercharge generator. Still has a chance to reset if you use a shield. You know, your 10k is a shield. You got dash attack being a shield. Let's see how it resets right there. You know, so it's you're still valuable. You're still doing your thing as a healer. Is a slight change, something different that you can do as a healer. You know, you don't have to use Black Adam, right? Now, another reason why this setup is actually beneficial, especially for newer players, I would say, because Zatanna, you don't need her maxed out to benefit from her. You need her, only thing you need her is level 4. Yep, level 4. So you need Zatanna at level 4, and the only thing you care about is the part where it says it gives power to your pet. You lock that at level 4. That's all you care about. You don't care about the extra damage. I mean, if you do care about it, obviously, I guess level her up, but Watcher doesn't really hit like that anyway. So getting extra damage out of Watcher isn't really doing much. You just want to keep Watcher juiced up so you can give out heals non-stop. You know what I'm saying? If he's juiced up, more heals, right? So at level 4, you get Zatanna, and you can do a level 4 Zatanna and a level 10 Flash. You're gonna do the same thing as me, honestly. Me having level 10 Zatanna only just makes my Watcher hit harder, which ain't gonna make a difference, honestly. So that's that. That's a little secret right there. You know, getting an ally to level 4 is nothing. That costs literally nothing. Level 10, that's when you start, you know what I'm saying, scraping the bottom of that bucket for some change. Alright, so real quick, let me go over my mods. Resto, got my two rings. One's level 2. I got a level 2 for the shield only, and I got this one maxed out for the 5k in the supercharge generator. So that's why I got that one maxed out. Head augments, make sure you got your new ones. I ain't got my new ones in. I got the DPS ones. I need to buy the healer ones too. I'm gonna get that probably in the next few weeks. So for your skill points, weapons, you pick any weapon you want. I like Brawl and Mastery. Super speed, you really only need dash attack. You can grab these two if you want to. That's all you need out of here. Iconics, Pheromone Bloom, and Starbolt. I say go ahead and grab that if you do have it. That way you can build up that initial supercharge when you load up to the game. And you got 0. Helps build that up. And stat points, superpower for sure. You do have a pet on, so your power regeneration is going to be hindered just a little bit. Do your crit healing chance, crit magnitude, restoration, and I recommend Might and Power honestly for this build. Yeah, Might and Power, do Might and Power it. Any leftover skill points, throw it in Might and Power for sure. All right, so we got our favorite test dummy, man, Mr. Leshy. We'll go to Vice, but Vice and his minions be punching a little bit too much for me. So we got Vice right here. We want to test out this Watcher. You know what I'm saying? Already healed me up. Let's see if it beats me up some more. And usually with Watcher with a full power bar, you don't get 4 heals out of Watcher with a full power bar. It heals in quarters. All right, that's good right there. So we're gonna hit this move right here, the spam move. My health going up. I'm not even using any of the moves that I got. No pryos, no group heals. Let this hit me real quick. Alright. I need Watcher to get on free real quick. I'll block this one. Alright. Watcher up. Let's get him juiced up real quick. See if I can get him juiced up. There we go, he's juiced up. Keep stunning me. So the ranges right now for me anywhere from 93 to 100k. Obviously the pets are dependent on your CR, which hopefully they change down the line where it's based off your stats, not your CR. But yeah, I think this is passive heals. You know what I'm saying? Because you're spamming this too. You're getting heals from this. You're getting heals from this. You're getting heals from this. Whoops, wrong one. Getting heals from this. Obviously, you got your greens you're throwing out, your pryos, 2 group heals. So you're literally throwing out a whole bunch of heals and stuff like that. That's pretty much it, man. Pretty simple. Now the content that we do have right now, Watcher doesn't die like that. He mainly dies in like content where it's like heavy AoE damage. I know like if you run like NUE, pets don't last at all in NUE. That last boss fight with all that lava on the ground and stuff like that, pets don't last at all. You know, and then if he does die, you know, quick summon that doesn't hurt nobody. So get rid of him real quick. Pop a prio. That's it. It's pretty simple. So even if he does die, so I'm gonna clip it with a priority heal. Simple as that. All right, like I said, man, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Zatanna feeds Watcher heals. You spam Soul Bolt like that. You heal the group, and everything else is just as normal. Your greens, throw your greens out, pryos, your buffs, all that stays the same. Just switching out Black Adam for Zatanna, and the playstyle is slightly different. You know, so it's for, like I said, it's for the people who don't have Black Adam, don't have the source marks or whatnot to level them up. Throw it in the Zatanna for Watcher that heals. It's only for Sorcery. Repeat, only for Sorcery right now. I don't think no other pits right now heal, so only for Sorcery. All right, but yeah, that's it. You know, throw in some clips on Love and War. I'm trying to get some MOE runs in, and it's just like it's too easy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just throw Love and War. That way, people do die. People, especially in pub groups, people are always dying to Carol and into Wonder Woman. So it gives me something to heal when they do get up. So that's why I've been posting Love and War. Gives me something to heal. But yeah, I think in the clip, I think the people that do die are from one shot mechanics, not from me. So that's pretty much it. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Later.